Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there is a post that was shared by the former CJ Willy Mutunga on his X handle, which is causing a lot of panic in Kenya Kwanza administration. And the former CJ is posing a tough question to IG of Police, Jacque, and the Interior Security, CS Kithure Kindiki, as far as the issue of deployment of police officers to Haiti is concerned. And the allegation is that in the advance team sent to Haiti, our officers have been killed, their families have been denied the truth. The government is too much economic with the truth on or as far as the death of the officer is concerned. With that question, so many issues now are coming out with a mixed reaction. And this position is simple, that the government should come clean on this matter and let the families affected know the truth. Remember the issue of Haiti still on here, where Ruto is so much determined to send our officers to Haiti, despite all the warnings, even from the gang leader himself, Babik, to William Ruto directly. He is so much determined and is still promising the European Union, the US, that our officers will be deployed in Haiti. This is what Willy Mutunga posted there. We are hearing that some of our police officers in the advance team in Haiti have been killed. Mark the word advance team. I am asking the IGP and the CS Internal Security to answer my question. If true, the families involved should not keep quiet about the tragedy. This post has attracted more than 410,000 reactions from Kenya. I'm telling you, that's what people are talking about. But again, to shed light on this post so that people would understand really what might be going on, I want us to look on what was shared by Citizen TV Digital and what is in the Star. Then from there, we can also give our views on the same, just for understanding. And this is what Citizen TV shared on their digital. Police officer buried. Walter Nyakieng Nyamato buried at his Nyatieko home. Nyamato died under mysterious circumstances in America. Nyamato was among police officers heading to Haiti. The senior police officer. That was shared by Citizen TV Kenya. He was heading to Haiti. He died. Under mysterious circumstances, but they are saying he died in America. This is what was shared in the Star. So maybe the family saying that they knew that he was on a mission to Haiti. They said the team had left Nairobi and landed in Washington, D.C. for a briefing and was to fly to Miami and later to Haiti. They were to present a reviewed memorandum of understanding sent by Haiti for signing and fly back to Kenya for final agreement. Remember, Ruto at one point said that the team from Kenya will make their way to Haiti to go and assess the situation before sending the police officers to Haiti. So, can it be true that the officer who died was part of the team being sent to Haiti to go and assess the situation? But then how did he die under mysterious circumstances in the US? Are they too much economic with the information to tell us the truth that the officer died in Haiti? So they want to hide the issue and put it that it is in US, but he was on his way to Haiti, so he never died in Haiti. Definitely, too many questions are being raised on the same. Alikufia wapi? Even the family is not aware of the truth. They cannot tell. And unajua hata kama paka yako amekufia kwa jirani, you would like to know alikufa namna gani, kivipi, like that, things like those ones, kabla uzike paka wako. But here they are too much economic with the information. So if you try to connect what Willy Mutunga is telling us with what was shared in the Citizen Digital and what is in the Star, then you can make a conclusion. There can be a possibility that the officer who died is part of the team that had been dispatched to Haiti, and definitely he might have died in Haiti. I'm saying might. Remember, Willy Mutunga talked about the advanced team. That means there's another team that was to go there. But there is the first bunch of team going to Haiti. Ruto promised 1,000 police officers to Haiti. I don't know how many are there. And so many questions comes in. The Kenyans are asking. Kama wanasema kwamba the team is yet to go to Haiti, will they call for a press briefing as the plane, the flight is ready, prepared to fly to Haiti, and tell the world that today we are dispatching 1,000 police officers to Haiti? Because now they're denying. Watakuja kutengeneza a conference or a parade to tell us that now the team is going to Haiti. If you answer that question, then you can really understand really what might have occurred in what the CJ Emeritus is talking about. And as we continue with this discussion, just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. For our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, this is a security issue touching on Haiti and the Kenyan police officers who will be involved in the operation in Haiti. Therefore, for security reasons, the dispatch of police officers from Kenya to Haiti is going to be high-level security information. This is going to be classified information. And when the information is under classified, then it is not for everyone. It can only get out with the approval of the president only, because it is classified information. Hata kama unajua unanyamazia paka vile president atasema hii inaweza kuwa shared with the public, because it is touching on security of Kenya. Now US is being involved, and Haiti. How would you tell your enemy that today I'm coming to attack you? Definitely, psychologically and physically, you are preparing your enemy for defense. Because of that, there will be no any time the government of Kenya will share with Kenyans the information that today we have dispatched police officers to Haiti. No, it will never happen. Haitafanyika. Because you are preparing your enemy that now I'm coming for you. The issue is that your enemy should not know. He should be ambushed. Haifai ajue ya kwamba unampangia. Ashtukie tu it is happening. that things are changing. That is exactly what is going to happen in Haiti. So the story about we are yet to dispatch our police officers to Haiti, tell to the birds. Therefore, there can be a possibility that Ruto will be talking about the issue of we are planning to deploy our police officers, but yet, nyuma ya tent, behind the tent, police officers from Kenya might have been secretly deployed in Haiti. Kunaweza kuwa na uwezekano mkubwa ya kwamba hao police officers huenda walifika Haiti kitambo. And now we are seeing the information coming out that this is now what is happening. So Willy Mutunga is a former CJ. He has connections. He can get information. Even when some of the government officials have such kind of information and they fear to say it out, they can have such kind of links like people like Willy Mutunga, so that you leak information to them, then they can share with the public what you fear to say directly. So he might be speaking from point of knowledge and information. He might have been informed by people who have this information. Wale ambao wako na hii habari lakini hawana uwezo wa kuiongelea. So you share the information by leaking out people like Willy Mutunga, then they will come out and share. People you trust that they will not expose you. So ukiuliza Willy Mutunga alipataje habari, wewe amepata habari kwa njia ya aina hiyo. Kwa hivyo kunaweza kuwa na uwezekano mkubwa kwamba police officers from Kenya were deployed long time ago. What Ruto is talking about is just to create a confusion with the gangs in Haiti so that they will not understand really what is happening. Na kama unangojea siku itakuja, utaambiwa police officers wanaenda Haiti, hautaambiwa. Unaenda utaambiwa tu baadaye kwamba we have been having this operation when already the damage is huge. So even if they are there, now we are seeing people coming back in caskets, dead. Tell me. Hata kama watakufa hawatasema, because they know it is going to be an embarrassment. And above all, you are telling your enemy that you have defeated us. It will never happen. But there can be truth in what CJ Emeritus is telling us. Willy Mutunga anaweza kuwa anasema ukweli. Hii serikali haitakuja kusema. Ndio maana nasikia watu wakisema kwamba can Willy Mutunga declare his source of information? Now he has burden of proof. He might not prove, but he's just trying to tell us what might be happening in Haiti to do with our police officers. I don't know your views, but let us know in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.